Hello, my beautiful souls. Welcome back to the reading. Today, we are diving into their current feelings for you, your energy in this connection, and finally, the possible outcome between you two. Take a deep breath, connect with your intuition, and remember your person's name and the beautiful moments between you and your partner. This is a collective reading. So take what resonates and leave the rest. Starting with their feeling, we have the Tower, Moon, Judgement, and the Queen of Pentacles. The first thing I feel here is that this person is going through a massive shakeup. The Tower is never a gentle card. It speaks about sudden realizations, something crashing down, an old belief system breaking. For them, it feels like an old way of seeing you, or even their old way of handling relationships, has been shaken to the core. With the Moon, there is a lot of confusion, doubts, and illusions. They might be struggling to understand their own emotions. They may not be showing you the truth because even they don't fully know what they feel right now. There is a fear, there is an uncertainty, but there is also a strong emotional pull. Next is the Judgment. Judgment is powerful here. It shows they are being called to reflect, to face the truth, to rise above their old patterns. This is a wake-up call. Deep down, they know they cannot run away from what this connection means. And then we see the Queen of Pentacles. This feels me that even though they are confused, even though they are shaken, they still see you as someone stable, nurturing, and grounded. You bring comfort and security, and they admire the way you handle yourself. Yes, you feel like home to them, even when their own emotions are chaotic like. Now let's look at your energy in this connection. First, with the Star, you are standing in hope and healing, even if this connection has tested you deep down and you still believe there is something meaningful here. You haven't lost your faith. Next, the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune shows that you know this is not just a random relationship. You can feel the destiny, the karmic energy between you two. There is a sense that this connection was meant to happen. It carries a bigger purpose. You may also feel that the change is coming and nothing will stay stuck forever. Next is the Hermit. I see you doing inner work, looking within for answers. You might not be rushing into action. Instead, you are listening to your intuition, your higher wisdom. You are going strength in solitude, preparing yourself for what next. Very good. And then the Page of Pentacles shows your willingness to keep learning and growing. You are open to starting fresh, but you want something real, something stable. You are ready to put effort in, but you also know your value. You won't settle for less than what you deserve. Proud of you, dear. Now let's move into the outcome. We have the Knight of Cups. This is a beautiful energy. The Knight of Cups is a romantic, heartfelt, someone who follows their heart and come forward with an offer. This could mean them reaching out, expressing emotions, and even offering reconciliation. It's not about rushing in logic. It's about emotions, about genuine feelings. The Knight of Cups want to bring love, affection, and a proposal of something meaningful. Yes, they are still figuring themselves out, but eventually this relationship shows them moving toward you with sincerity. Yes, they may come with a message, an apology, or even an invitation to rebuild this connection on a more emotional, authentic level. So, overall, what I see here is a very powerful transformation. They are chaos right now, that is confused, shaken, forced to reflect. You, on the other hand, on holding on to faith, trusting destiny, and working on yourself. And the outcome point towards love, toward emotional expression, toward them coming forward in a heartfelt way. This journey isn't easy, but it feels divinely guided. The card shows that healing, patience, and self-growth will lead to a heartfelt reconnection. If this resonated with you, let me know in the comments below. Before we close this reading, I want to invite you into a small prayer of love and healing. If you would like me to include you and your persons in my prayers for strengthening this relationship, just type their name and zodiac sign or month in the comments below. When you put their name and sign, you are setting in intention to the universe. And I will hold that intention in my daily prayers for you. Remember, love is energy, and the more we send it out, the stronger it grows. Sending you love, light, and blessing on your journey. Thank you, universe.